Heart disease is the #1 killer of women, but most cardiovascular diseases can be prevented.
A local woman who drove herself to the hospital while having a heart attack is now working to make sure others know the risks. Fox News' Anna Katayama shares her story.
All of a sudden thought, well, that's weird. I felt like I couldn't swallow.
It was the end of a workday when Mary Kay started feeling the symptoms of what she thought was acid reflux.
It was starting to get more painful. It was kind of going up into my jaw, down into my arm.
The symptoms wouldn't go away, so after nearly an hour, she hopped in her car and drove herself to the hospital, not knowing that she was experiencing a heart attack. Doctors admitted her and discovered that she had a spontaneous coronary artery dissection, or a small tear in the inner vessel of the arteries that feed the heart. The condition is known as a SCAD for short.
The next day, things kind of went to hell in a handbasket. The symptoms got worse. I wasn't reacting well to the nitroglycerin. I was having a lot more pain and pressure.
Mary Kay says the thought crossed her mind that she might not survive.
I just thought about how important it was that I needed to make sure my husband knew how much I loved him and how much I loved our kids. And just say a prayer. It was very, very scary.
Mary Kay ended up in the care of Dr. Lori Tam at Providence Heart Institute. Dr. Tam says women often experience heart attack symptoms differently than men.
Many women don't really describe it as pain. They'll often say it's a pressure, a tightness, or a heaviness. Sometimes they just have severe shortness of breath, this sense of significant sweating, warmth, severe lightheadedness.
Although symptoms can seem subtle, it's important to get medical care quickly because the outcome can be significant.
The harder part of recovery was the mental and emotional part.
Mary Kay used to do triathlons. She doesn't do those anymore, but she is getting back to her daily routines. She's not only survived a heart attack, but she's a breast cancer survivor as well. And now she's on a mission to make sure that other women know how to protect their health.
I had absolutely no idea that heart disease is the #1 killer of women, more than all cancers and accidents combined. I mean, that blew me away.
In Portland, Anna Katayama, Fox 12 Oregon.